So it can be a little daunting in the beginning, at least that's what I thought. But then I saw this thing online and I decided to try to look really good. And so you don't need measurements, you don't need rulers, you don't need special tools of any kind. So you just need a Sharpie and some tape. And in this case, I'm using Scotch tape. It has to be clear, something that you could see through. Or what I want to hang up, it's this. So this is what I want to hang up on my. It's kind of heavy. It's made out of resin. I think it looks really gothic. It looks really cool, and you could put candles on those little shelves over there. This is what I'm talking about here. This was the daunting part. This is what I mean. 2 holes in the back, so it's much easier. Let's say it was just like 1 hole here. You just put in your screw and you hang it up. But in this case, you have to be really precise. You can't really make any mistakes, or else it'll look not even, or it'll just not come out right, and you don't wanna make unnecessary holes on your walls. So at least I get nervous every time I try to hang up anything on my wall. So we'll see how it comes out. And before I hang it up, I just wanted to say something that this is another Gothic idea on how to decorate your home goth. You could really bring out the gothness in your home. Anything arch, anything cathedral. I think it really has that sense of mysticism, ancient, eerie, whatever you call it. And however you see goth or Gothic decoration as, it could really help you out. That's all I wanted to say. Okay, so you grab the tape and you put it like I did it here. You could see where the holes are, and so then you get your Sharpie. Okay, so I marked each hole right in the right. You can't see it, but I'm using color black, and it's smack center. And oh, there you could see this one. See how I colored it black, right in the middle, just right in the middle. And then you remove your tape, and then you put it on your wall wherever you're going to install your. So then you choose a part of your wall, and I chose to do mine here. I actually have it wrong. See how it says left there, left and right. It's supposed to be. I'm glad I marked it. So let me do it again. Okay, now I got it right. So the left, it's supposed to be on the, so there's the right side. So when you mark yours, make sure to put left or right, which is going to be the piece facing you. So then you get a sharp tool, and then you make a hole right there where the spot is. So you kind of just make a hole. Okay, so I removed the tape, and you see the holes are there. Then you get your screw. I'm using this screw, and then a screwdriver. I don't have fancy tools, so I'm doing this like the Spartan way. So there's the other hole, and then you just then you start drilling, and then you go from there. Okay, so I'm finally done. I hate this part of the wall because for some reason it's always hard to put holes in there. Just the wall just seems to keep like collapsing. I don't know if that makes any sense, but compared to the other parts of the apartment, it's just easier to put it. But for some reason, the kitchen walls are just really hard. So see, I had done already some damage there. So I always get nervous about these things. I hate making unnecessary holes. So I have to really do a good job trying to cover them up before I leave. So when I leave this apartment, so there we go. I'm like really nervous right now, so I hope it turned out well, and we'll see. So it really worked, this trick. I'm really impressed with it. I'm really happy with it. It looks straight. If you guys have any daunting projects like this when you need to hang up something on your wall, give it a try and you'll be amazed at the results. It was really simple. And here it is, the arch in the dark. So there you go. I think I'm really proud about it, you know. So it looks really cool.